Well, how about that pop that greets the #1 UFC middleweight contender? He has emerged through the gauntlet at 185 pounds, and tonight, that elusive crack at UFC Gold.
Just getting here is an accomplishment because the waters are shark infested. Every single time you walk into the octagon, you are challenged at the highest level. So to get here is one thing. It's another thing to become the champion. He feels like tonight is his night to complete the journey, to finish writing his story and walking away with a championship belt.
There is a little bit of friction on this matchup, but most people would argue if any athlete is well-equipped to bottle that emotion and realize success on a big stage, it is this #1 contender. Those questions give way to answers here in a moment. All right, so here he is, the undefeated middleweight contender, Paulo Costa. Most would argue this is the scariest power puncher in the 185-pound division at present. And I think for those that would doubt him, he answered a lot of those naysayers in the Yoel Romero fight, outlasting that freak of a man over 15 powerful minutes back in 2019. Paulo Costa appears destined for future greatness, but obviously a big test in front of him here tonight, one he is hoping to pass with flying colors. Paulo Costa, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Paulo the Eraser Costa.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, early round action here, and you got to be mindful of that Paulo Costa power. I know that isn't breaking news, but certainly his opponent talked a lot about that this week, especially at the outset of these rounds when bodies are dry and not tired. You got to be careful of all that Paulo Costa Brazilian power coming back your way. DC, it can be easier to be a counter-striker when you have such a pronounced edge in reach. Nice straight there by Costa.
Nice.
Hook is there again. Nice defense to block that punch. Costa getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head.
You cannot cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
So just over 20 total strikes. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Liddell's eye is closing up. Oh, nice jab by Costa. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC?
That really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Oh, his separation with clinch.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John.
How about these two going at it? Oh, big left hook there. Round two coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Costa gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Well, you know... Costa's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Costa's back in half guard. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. He's hurt bad.
Under 2 minutes. Costa's going for the shove here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, what's he doing now? He goes belly down.
He turns down to try to get all of his weight on that arm. Then after that.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
And now he's inside control.
Costa's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mountain.
Nice positional control here. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Paulo the Eraser Costa.
All right, so there he is, the man